Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Aphrodite. If you are new here, I would like to welcome you to the community. Be sure to check the description box below and like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. Energy is timeless and fluid, so please flip the roles if they need to be reversed. This could be past, present, or future energy. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for who it is meant for. So firstly, I just wanted to say y'all are some fools, and this is why I love you guys. This is why I love you guys being a part of my collective and being here with me, because yesterday after posting the first song, the song that came to my mind was Celebration by Kool and the Gang, okay? And I know y'all got y'all in a little praise and shout, and don't let nobody make you feel bad about it. I hope you've been practicing your line dances, okay, for the celebration that we are soon going to have, because I had about a 20 or 30 minutes dance party listening to just this song, okay, by myself. Okay, had a little dance party, and I know that you guys were there celebrating with me, because a lot of you guys, you know, have been going through what seems like a never-ending battle. Okay, also though, I wanted to take some time out just to say that I know that, you know, some of you guys, you have a loved one who could be transitioning into the next life at this time. I was feeling the energy of someone possibly who transitioned over last night, okay, and so they are ready to be welcomed at this time, okay, in perfect peace. Their soul was much too great, you know, for the vessel that they were currently inhabiting, okay? So they are forever with you. And for anyone who, you know, may be preparing for someone to transition over, you know, I'm hoping that they have a very safe travel back home, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and get into the message, because what I was hearing was, I'm gonna ride for you always, no backpedaling. And this is just something that I was thinking in my head. This was like me speaking to you guys, but then I realized that this was a download, okay? Because we've been talking about how you are one of God's greatest soldiers. And so this message is for you. I'm feeling like this was me speaking to you guys, but I'm feeling like this is basically you guys speaking to God's spirit. However you kind of address, you know, the driving force in your life, okay? Whatever you personally believe in, because like I said, God speaks to you in whatever language that you understand, okay? And God comes in many forms. So you could have been someone. I'm just gonna read off channel messages today, okay? I have 2 messages to get through, so I'm just gonna read off the channel messages, okay? So you could have been someone who is going through a very long cycle of suffering, and this is coming to an end, okay? And also, I also wanted to say that this message is not only just for the person who I'm speaking to, but also, like I said, if you are, you know, either getting ready for someone to transition or someone transitioned over last night, this could also be a message pertaining to them as well, okay? So you have been through a long cycle of suffering, okay, and that is coming to an end. You have been a very obedient soldier with great devotion, someone who is very hype for God is what I was hearing, okay? And you always show up and show out. You are one of his bravest and toughest soldiers. You never back down from a fight, especially in the spirit, okay? And you fight with your brothers and sisters in arms as if they were your blood. And I was hearing, what's wrong with you? I love God. So you could definitely be someone who, and you don't have to be, but you could definitely be someone who is potentially considered, you know, rough around the edges. And y'all know me, I love my misfits, okay? The ones who, you know, you may be, you know, a little prejudged, okay? But, you know, you're just someone who is rough around the edges, but you are someone who has a heart of gold, okay? For someone, if you have been experiencing problems in your sacral area, okay, so any magic that was being done towards you is going to be healed. And if you were worried about being able to have more children, you will be able to do so. So for someone, incorporate more green onions in your dishes, or put green onions on your altar if you have one, okay? But like I said, you know, for people who do not have an actual altar, especially if this is like for your ancestors, etc., okay, your body is the altar, okay? So you can also just, like I said, either put them on your altar or eat them or incorporate them into your dishes, or both. But you have very magical tears, okay? For someone, there's a Taurus or Scorpio that you don't need to worry about anymore. Also, keep your good and bad news to yourself, especially if you are someone who speaks on a public platform, okay? Because one thing about haters is that they are fueled by both. It doesn't matter if you're sharing bad news. It doesn't matter if you're sharing good news. Either way, they are going to find some sort of way to use it to their advantage, okay? Also, a note for someone, okay? Fresh ginger, turmeric, and lemon. No sweetener, but you can add spices if you want to. The message that I was getting is we're getting ready to have an increase of storms and natural disasters, okay? This is basically the destruction before creation, okay? So a cleansing is what we're getting ready to go through, okay? Also, there is a fake high priestess, false high priestess, who was falsely proclaiming themselves as Oshun, publicly, by the way. If you know, you know. I'm not going to point them out, but if you know, you know. Okay, and causing chaos in the lives of others for money who is under judgment. Okay, literally embodying everything that Oshun is not. And Oshun is coming for blood. Her words, not mine. So someone in your energy, okay, someone could be having an intense anxiety attack or just having very, very intense anxiety, okay, crying, pleading for forgiveness. But these are crocodile tears, okay, possibly angry tears is what I was picking up on. And this person is literally still doing magic. I don't know if this is like as a last resort, if they feel kind of helpless in the situation, but it's not helping their situation at all. Like, you're still going to be gone. Like, it doesn't make any sense because they deserve everything that they have coming to them. Like, I can literally hear the peanut rattling in their head, okay? And I was also hearing, she don't want to be saved, don't save her. This is someone who just doesn't learn their lesson. It's like they didn't want to believe that you were the truth, okay? And they fucked around and found out the hard way. And this is someone, it's like they just kept testing, okay? They just kept testing over and over and over again just to see, just to see, you know, if you were really who you said you were. And they should have just took your word. They couldn't handle the fact that you are who you say you are, okay? They couldn't handle the fact that you say that you are who you say you are, and they also envied you because of what they lack. And one thing I said was desperation and jealousy are very, very dangerous spirits, okay? And comparison is the thief of joy. One thing I also said was your pride and your ego will be your downfall every single time. And it's just ironic to me how many people, you know, claim to know God, claim to, you know, read the Bible, study the Bible, yet you do not know the basic lesson of understanding that that was the very downfall of the devil. I don't understand. It's like somebody's lying. There are babies who carry greater wisdom than you. And so Psalm 8:2 says, out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, that thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. So someone could have attempted to attack your unborn baby while pregnant, okay? Or trying to cause an abortion, but it didn't prevail, or this won't prevail if this is something that is going to happen in the future. And an elephant, okay? Elephant is going to be a confirmation or a synchronicity for someone. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into some additional channelings, and then I'm going to close this out, okay? So, or channelings or confirmations, more so these are more so confirmations, okay? So ages 22, 28, 38, 20 could be significant. The months of February, March, August, and September. Someone could be born on the 2nd or 3rd, the 20th through the 23rd, the 28th, or the 29th, or these dates are specific for some reason. The year is 92, 93, 98, and the year of 2023 could have been significant for someone. Let's see. Zodiac signs that are significant for this reading are Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. The locations, Denver and Nebraska. The penitentiary is significant as well. And then let's see. Oh yeah, someone may ask you to lend a helping hand, either like for money or something of the sort, whatever. A helping hand for something, or they're going to ask you for money. Do not help this person, okay? Initials B, D, H, N, E, J, V, L, R, Q, S, and P are significant as well, all right? So that is all I have for you guys right now. If you enjoyed this message, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.